Today, we're going to be making the 2025 Ballon d'Or nominees ranking list in FC Mobile, okay? I'm going to be taking 11 of the best players based on the Goal.com power ranking system. I'm excited to make this. I have my own personal preferences, but I'm going to try to be unbiased. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, I'm starting with the fresh team, as you can see right here, is 70 rated. Now, I'm going to start off with the goalkeeper position, okay? And there's only one guy who made the power rankings list. It's going to be Gianluigi Donnarumma. Playing for Paris Saint-Germain, the man had 19 clean sheets, won the Champions League, won Ligue 1, won the Coupe de France, as well as the Trophée des Champions, okay? Now, not only is that crazy, but if he manages to somehow win, the only other player to ever, goalkeeper to ever win the Ballon d'Or was Lev Yashin, okay? So let's go ahead and put this guy in the team. So looking right here, we see there's a UCL, Donnarumma, which is quite fitting because, you know, they absolutely won that thing. So let's go ahead and look at Donnarumma. He's going for 1.4 billion coins. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this guy up for 1.4. Here we go. I'm excited. Let's take a quick look at his stats. He's rocking 129 diving, 3-star weak foot is kind of odd, and 197 centimeters. Bro is tall, okay? He's a beast. I've successfully purchased Donnarumma. Our old goalkeeper is gonna be getting out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Donnarumma into the team. Might make history if he wins. I don't think he is. I really don't. But we're gonna go ahead and take it to a 73 rating. Let's take a look at the right back position now. Now, the right back position is a fellow teammate of Gianluigi Donnarumma, ranked number 7 in the Goal.com power ranking for the Ballon d'Or. It's going to be none other than Achraf Hakimi with 13 goals. Mind you, he's a right back, 17 assists, 26 clean sheets, won the Champions League, Ligue 1, Coupe de France, and Trophée des Champions as well. You can see he's the best right back in the world right now. Having played in Borussia Dortmund and Inter, it looks like he just keeps getting better. He's going to be a beast. Let's add him. Thankfully, if we look at the market, there's only one good Hakimi card. He has his gold card, but you know, he got in a lot of controversy. I still think he is in some. But we got the UCL version, putting him at a 109 right back. There's a $1 billion card. Let's go ahead and successfully pick this guy up. Looking at his stats, he has a whopping 131 pace, 91 shooting. With how many goals he's scoring, it needs to be higher, bro. But you know, he's one of the fastest right backs out there. I'm gonna go ahead and claim Hakimi for 1 billion coins, swapping out our current right back, Barnaga, for Hakimi. Here we go. Wonderful. We got 2 PSG players already. We got a lot of them coming in, okay? But we're at 77 rating. Let's look at the next positions. Now, these won't have the exact player, okay? There's too many attackers on the list. Now, the next guy, unfortunately, or fortunately, if you're a PSG fan, I do like PSG. They're my favorite team in Ligue 1. Is going to be a center midfielder. Placed number 3 in the power rankings on Goal.com, which I did not expect. Is going to be the one and only Vitinha. Alongside Donna and Hakimi, he's won the Champions League, Ligue 1. You already know all those leagues, but he also won the Nations League alongside the GOAT Cristiano Ronaldo. So let's take a look at him. As a midfielder, there have been a lot, okay? There have been a lot of Ballon d'Or winners, including people like Luka Modric, Rodri, Platini, Zidane, Nedved, Charlton, but it would be really cool if we get a Portuguese in there, okay? Did I forget Hullet? So Vitinha's had a lot of cards. He's been a very, active, prolific guy. But we're going to go ahead and pick up his UCL card going for 9 billion coins. Not 9 billion. We're going to go ahead and pick this gold rank up because it has more supply. So it's 1 billion coins, not 1 billion. Let's go ahead and place a purchase. Take a look at his stats. He has 122 dribbling and 119 passing. I fell in love with Vitinha as a player because his passes were just so quick and they would hit the right places at all the time. So here we go. Vitinha successfully been purchased. 114 rated Vitinha. We're gonna go ahead and drag him into the team. We already got 3 PSG players. We might as well build a PSG squad at this point. But we're finally at a gold 81 rating OVR. Let's move on. Now, next up, it's another PSG player, okay? I'm going with the left back position. Rated number 10 on the power rankings is gonna be Nuno Mensch, okay? Playing for PSG. The guy had 7 goals, 12 assists, 18 clean sheets, of course, Champions League, Ligue 1, Coupe de France, Nations League with the GOAT. Now, here's a fun fact. There have actually been no literal left backs who have won the Ballon d'Or before. We had defenders like Fabiano Cannavaro who won the Ballon d'Or, as well as Franz Beckenbauer. But if he wins, he'll be making history. He's not. So looking at the market, we see Nuno Mensch has a Utah's card, okay? Let's see if we have any supply here. We have supply for the highest rank. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up for this 1.43 billion coins. He's got 123 pace, 113 defending, 116 physical. His shooting is awful. I get it. It's fine. But he almost has Gullit stats except for shooting as a left back, which is a sweeper. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Nuno Mensch into the team. Let's go ahead and drag in Nuno Mensch. This should hopefully put our OVR significantly higher. We have literally got 4 PSG players in the team, and there's more to come. In fact, I think the actual Ballon d'Or player will be a PSG player, but we're at 84 OVR. Now the next guy's not gonna be from PSG. In fact, he's gonna be from Barcelona, okay? Now I'm gonna place him in the attacking front three. Perhaps he doesn't play in the left wing position. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in Rafinha from Barcelona with 39 goals, 25 assists. Broski won the La Liga, the Copa del Rey, as well as the Super Copa de España. Haven't been too many wingers who have won the Ballon d'Or in the past. We have people like Figo, Nedved, Ronaldo, and Messi. There's a few more, but not as many strikers, or you know what I'm saying. Now, Rafinha is a really dominant card in the game, so his Utah's is going for a pretty expensive price of 2 billion coins. Now, he has supply for this version, so we're gonna go ahead and pick him up in the gold rank for 2.6 billion coins. This is really expensive, dude. Your card is expensive, Rafinha. Why are you doing this to me, bro? I don't like it, but whatever. So we've successfully picked up Rafinha. Let's take a look at his stats. 131 pace, 116 shooting, 131 dribbling. He literally contests some of the newer players dropped in this patch itself. He might be a better left winger than the captains themselves. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rafinha. You can see Nedved on the side as well, but here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pick up another winger. In fact, I'm going to put him in the right wing now. I think he's in the top 2 contenders for the Ballon d'Or, okay? Is going to be Lamine Yamal, playing in the same team as Rafinha. This year, he had 21 goals, 26 assists, won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, as well as the Super Copa de España. Now, you don't understand how young this kid is, okay? This kid might be the youngest player to win the Ballon d'Or because no one's done it before the age of 21, okay? It might blow our minds. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this Lamine Yamal card. I know there's a Utah's version, but it genuinely has no supply, as you can see. All of them are booked up. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this guy for... I'm gonna go ahead and purchase his red rank for gold rank for 1.7 billion coins. Let's take a look at his stats, by the way. Rocking 127 pace, 114 shooting, and 127 dribbling. Nasty, nasty work. So successfully purchased this guy for 1.7 billion, a fellow Barcelona player. Gonna go ahead and drop him into the right wing position. You can see we got Messi, we got Bale. Bale did not win the Ballon d'Or though. Now the next player I'm gonna go for is gonna be Mohamed Salah. Now as you can see, you see the Utah's card right here, but the guy had 5th ranking in the power ranking with 36 goals, 24 assists, and he won the Premier League. I swear, broskies do not speak about how good Salah actually is. And I'm not even a Liverpool fan, okay? Now, I couldn't find any supply for the Egypt. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Salah right here because the other version, I'm not dropping that cash, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my favorite version of the Salah card, which is this one. I personally think this literally performs better than the Utah's one. Call me crazy. 123 pace, 123 dribbling, because I'm playing matches, okay? I need to win, so let's go ahead and claim this Salah. I'm gonna go ahead and place this Salah in a center mid position. It looks off. I know he's 97 OVR team, but I don't have any more space. Now, the next player is one of my favorite players, ranked 6th in the power rankings. It's gonna be the only Kylian Mbappe playing for Real Madrid with 46 goals, okay? Now, people are like, he had a bad season. Dude had 46 goals, 7 assists, won the Super Cup and the Intercontinental Cup, okay? Now, there have been some legendary strikers. We got R9 winning it. We've also called Marco van Basten as well as Benzema. I would rank him like in my top 15 rankings, okay? Top 15 best strikers, Benzema's in there. So looking right here, we've got Mbappe at a 109 rated Utah's version. Let's see if he has any supply. He does have supply for his gold version, so let's go ahead and pick this card up. We're gonna go ahead and drop in Mbappe. I actually have him untradeable. I completely forgot. We're gonna go ahead and drop him into the team. So he's not actually gonna be in the striker position because there's an actual person who I think will actually win the Ballon d'Or is going to go in the striker position. But we got Mbappe in there. We got 3 more spots now. Now, for the next position, while I'm being a bit, biased, I think he's the coldest player out here, okay? I'm gonna have to go with Cole Palmer, the coldest man alive. The dude had 18 goals, 14 assists. He single-handedly, in my opinion, won the Club World Cup for Chelsea. Dude scored 2 goals in the final, okay? And also won the Conference League. Now, for the Palmer card, I'm gonna go ahead and put a bid in for 2.3 billion coins. I'm not dropping max price, but it's the highest he's ever been, apparently. Let's place a bid for 2.3 billion and come back to this position. 2 hours, I was not able to pick up that Palmer card, so I'm gonna have to go with this one for 110 rated Palmer. Let's go ahead and fill him into the team. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the center back position. So let's go ahead and drag in Palmer in the center back position, putting us finally at 100 OVR. We have 2 more positions to fill, okay? Now we're gonna have to go back to the PSG because the remaining 2 players are from PSG. Now for the next position, I'm gonna have to go with someone ranked in 8th place. It's gonna be Desiree Doué. Now the guy had 16 goals, 16 assists. He won the Champions League, Ligue 1, Coupe de France, Trophée des Champions. Now, looking at the market, we can see he's going for 1 billion coins. Let's go ahead and place a bid. Take a look at these stats also, okay? So he's got a whopping 130 pace, 122 dribbling, insane team, okay? Genuinely insane card. I'm losing my mind. While he's no Ronaldo or Messi in the winger spot, he's still young and has a lot of potential. Go ahead and bring in Doué into the center back position. Now we're at 102 OVR. Now we're gonna move to who I think will genuinely win the Ballon d'Or, as well as being ranked in the first rank in the power rankings. We've got none other than Dembele. Ousmane Dembele had 37 goals, 16 assists, won the Champions League, Ligue 1, Coupe de France, just like all the other ones, but he's been absolutely insane, okay? He's driving the Barcelona fans insane. PSG roster, we got Dembele going for an absolutely insane 2.3 billion coins for his full ranked card. It almost looks like he's holding the Ballon d'Or in that, okay? I'm just putting that out there. 5-star week, but 128 dribbling. Just put him in the team, bro. So we've successfully picked up Dembele for 2.3 billion coins. Let's go ahead and now find him in the striker position. Welcome to the team, Dembele. Wish I could put Ronaldo in there, but we know he's not winning. Messi might, though. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a team consisting basically of 1 Real Madrid player, 1 Chelsea player, every PSG player possible, 2 Barca players, and Salah in here, okay?